Hi everyone, welcome to Jenny's Card Creations. I am Jenny. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator coming to you live from Melbourne in Australia. How are we all going? I'm excited to be here with you all. I really look forward to this time with you. This is Crafty Hour, so what I do is I hopefully show you some tips and tricks and new product that you may not have seen in the hour. Well, supposedly it's an hour. Sometimes I do go a little bit longer because I chat a lot. And hopefully that will inspire you to have a go. Tonight I'm doing a Funfold. I think it's about time we did a Funfold. So I'm looking forward to sharing that one with you. Okay, I see a few of you popping on now. So you obviously got the notification that I'm going live. So I'm going to have a look and see if I can find myself on here. The usual thing. We've got some exciting news today. Stampin' Up! Have released the reward system today. I'm so pumped and excited for it. I'll tell you a little bit more about it in a minute. Can't do two things at the same time. Technically I can, but not when I'm doing a computer. So let me just find myself on here. Doesn't want me to see. Oh, why can't I find myself on here? Okay. Ooh. Might have to get the old iPad out because it's not happening. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Here we go. It just went into my feed all the time. Come on. Oh, it's a sponsor. Can't do that. Wow. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? It's playing up on me. Shortcuts. Let's see if I can get to shortcuts. See more. Here we go. Whew. That was lucky. Oh my gosh. Me and technology, seriously, it's not the best, but I usually get through. Okay, here we go. Hello, Deb. How are you? Glenda and Doris. Thank you so much, Doris. Muchly appreciated. And Deb, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Angela, Elizabeth, and Danny. And hello, Kaz. Hi, guys. Elizabeth, I hope your brother is feeling a lot better this week. Hello, Kayla. How are you going? And Julie, hello. I'm seeing you popping up as you go. Hello, Jackie. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm excited. Today is for the South Pacific only, for Australia and New Zealand. We have got our reward system going today. I'm pumped. I'm excited because that means, everyone, you get rewards when you shop. You did before, but you had to put a big order in. This time, you don't, which I'm so excited about. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Had to brighten myself up a bit. I was in black before, and I thought, no, I'm not wearing black on when I'm doing a live. Not tonight. Hello, Mum. So what happens with this rewards is when you spend over $35, you get rewarded. How good is that? I just think that's the best. And obviously, you get 10% off your rewards, okay, to spend at your next order. And the more you spend, obviously, the more rewards you get, more higher in your rewards. And the beauty about that is you can bank them. So you do not have to spend them all at once. So if I put an order in now and I put an order in next week, I don't have to use my rewards for next week. I can bank them. And maybe if I put a big order, which usually happens, especially when I've got a pre-order coming up, I might use them all for that. So it's so good. So all you have to do is you must create an account. And we've been stressing about that for a while now, but you need to create an account. Okay, so don't be a guest anymore. Create an account, and that way you will be qualifying for rewards. Isn't it cool? I love it. I love how we all can get rewarded. So we're just like the shops now. You get rewarded in shops. So you get rewarded with Stampin' Up. I think that's absolutely cool. Hello, Colleen and Pauline and Esther. Hey, how are you guys? Okay, there you go. So that has started today. Now, we're the guinea pigs. We're the first ones to get to try this out. But I think that's really good because no host rewards, no host codes anymore. and we get rewards. So how good is that? I think it's cool. Hey, Corrine, how are you? It is exciting. I'm pumped. I know I sound excited because I am. Because I love to be rewarded, and when I shop, and I'm sure you do too. Having said that, as I said to you, pre-order is coming for us in demonstrators for next week with the new catalogue. So I am going to be ordering new catalogues in that pre-order. Would you like one? Because I'm going to be sending them out as soon as I get them. And I would love to send you one out to you. So please let me know if you would. Don't have to let me know if you have ordered from me for the last 6 months. You'll automatically get one. Okay, so I have got a list. And I know exactly who to send them out to, but if you would like one to go on that list, let me know, and I'd love to send you out one. Do the rewards have to be used by a certain time? You have 12 months, Glenda, to use your rewards, and Stampin' Up will let you know when you're getting close to that time. Okay, so they're really looking after us, which is really, really great. Esther, you're already automatically on because you are one of my customers, so absolutely. Okay, so that is the most fantastic thing I'm really, really excited about. Danny, you're a demonstrator, so you are going to get a catalogue. So I've got to fill you in on a few things, so you will automatically get one anyway because you're a demo. Part of my team. Okay, now tonight, as I said to you before, I'm doing a Funfold. So there's no stamping tonight, everyone. I'm going to be mainly concentrating on the designer series paper, but I'll get into that in a little bit. Look, how about I'll tip you over here, put you on here, and we'll just get cracking anyway, okay? It is raining like crazy here at the moment, and it's very noisy because I've got a corrugated roof just beside me, so hopefully it's not too loud for you and you can't hear that. Okay, so as you can see, I'm doing the storybook class, and that is happening, when is it happening? 12th of April, there you go. I'm doing a in-person class, so if you live near Donvale, which is in between Doncaster and Ringwood, come and join me. Come and craft with me. I reckon we'll have so much fun. So that's the 12th of April between 1 and 4:30. And, we're going to have afternoon tea. We're going to have lots of laughs, and we're going to have also, all sorts of things going, a little table, gift from me, and all sorts of things. It's $50, okay? So we will be doing 4 cards. However, I did say 3 cards, and the bonus card is your 4th that you can do at home. It just depends on how quick we craft, okay? So you'll definitely still be doing 4 cards, and half a pack of Storybook Moments Designer Series paper. That paper is so cute. So we'll be mainly working out of that. Now, you don't live near me, that's okay. I've got you covered online, which I normally do. This is the first for me doing in person, which I'm really excited about. Online classes, it's only for Australia only. And again, 4 card kits, half a pack of Storybook Moments Designer Series paper. The postage is included, and it's $50, same price, okay? So we are going to be, I'll be sending you an instructional video, so it'll be, you can actually craft at your leisure. It's okay. So I can't wait for this to come along, and for you guys to come along for either the in-person or online. If you're interested, give me a buzz, or just send me a message on Messenger. Love to hear from you. And if you are overseas, I've got the instructional video for you. So that's $15 if you would like that. Okay, so the instructional video will not, however, go out until after the 12th of April. Okay, so let me know if you would like to come on board and come craft with me, because I'm really pumped about this class. Okay, so as I said to you tonight we're going to be doing, and I put everything away, my goodness, I cleaned up for a change. We're going to be doing a Funfold, and I'm going to try and find the stamp set. I have got a lovely little mess here of the designer series paper that I'm going to be crafting from, and it's from the Flower Garden. Thankful Garden, beg my pardon, Thankful Garden. Now this is the designer series paper. This is it here. Look, I've hacked into it. I haven't got many pages left of this. This is gorgeous. I know it's flowers, and I know some of you aren't really into flowers, but some of you are. So I like to cater for everyone. This is the designer series paper. I have fussy cut these. They are very, very simple. We're going to be using this tonight. That's what I'm saying. There is going to be no stamping. When I used this before, I did the masks, and these are the stamp set and the mask that I did. Okay, and if you go back on my live, about 3 weeks down, we made these, and we also made a card with those. I've already given away the card, so I can't show that to you because it's gone. Yeah, so this is absolutely stunning. On the back is your garden green, and look at that. We're going to be using this one tonight as well. Okay, this is great for blending. However, I didn't blend tonight. I'm not going to, which is very unusual for me because I usually like to spark things up. There's more flowers here. Okay, oh my goodness, look at that. I told you it was all higgly-piggly. Hello, Lee. Hello, Helen. It's gorgeous, isn't this, Lee? I love it. Hey, Joan. There we go. We've got yellow. I don't know what they are, but they're yellow flowers. And you can actually colour these in with your blends if you wanted to. Okay. I think I showed you these a couple of weeks ago, but it's good to see them again. We've got dots. Again, blending on these would be really good with your alcohol, not your alcohol, your blending brushes. And then we've got more flowers. And then we've got this one. Okay, and stripes on the back. That might be a bit hard on your eyes, so I'll be very quick with that one. Okay, I'm going to pop them out of the way. So, as I was saying, this is the stamp set I use, and that's the stamp I did a couple of weeks ago on my live with the, what do you call it? Sorry, I'm just trying to get things out. With the masks, okay, and we concentrated on this one. I was going to do this one tonight, but I got a little bit sidetracked by the designer series paper. So we're going to make a pillar card, everyone. And I'm going to show you a sample of this, of what we're going to do. Now, you don't have to watch me fussy cutting tonight, everyone. You don't want to watch me fussy cut. So I've actually fussy cut beforehand. I did my homework. But I'm going to show you the pillar card I did with the Birthday Wishes Designer Series paper. This is it here. This is what I did. Okay, this is from the mini catalogue. Okay, so this is the pillar. Now, this is from Mix Up Craft. Okay, and one of my absolute favourite people I absolutely love is Sam Calcott. I love her stuff. She does more Avid, and that's what I love doing. She did the design, but I like her measurements. They were fine for what she did, but not for what I wanted to do. So this is it here, and I've just used the cutouts. These are stamped from the stamp set. And it just folds down like so. So it goes into not a normal one, but the next size up. Okay? So that was my guinea pig, and I thought, okay, I can handle it. I'll make another one. But we're going to do the Thankful Garden Designer Series paper. Okay, so let's get into it. Let me have a look here. I'm going to grab all these and get them out of the way. And I'm going to put them over here. Don't let me forget that's where I put them. I'll put them on the side here. Hello, Justina. How you going? Okay, so with this one here, I'm going to send out the measurements to you as I go, the measurements and the scoring, which reminds me I do need my trimmer here. So this one here is going to make up our 2 pillars. Now this is inches. Okay, we're in inches. 6 by 4.5 inches, and we need 2 of these, okay? So 6 by 4.5 inches, there's my 2. All right, and then we're going to be scoring at 1, 2, 3, and 4. How simple is that? All right, so here we go. I didn't score these yet, so I thought I'd do these with you. All right, so we're going 1, sorry if I'm bumping you, 2, 3, 4. Kayla, how was on stage? I was so gutted I missed out on a place. So, but I love seeing what everyone was up to. So it was really good seeing all those photos people put out. So we're going again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There goes my trimmer, my blade. They always, I don't know. The cats keep pouring at this, so it's got quite loose. Okay, so we've got that going there. All right, so how about we make these pillars up now? I know you can't see, but I've got 4 score lines in there. It's a bit hard with the white. I'm using basic white thick, okay, basic white thick. All right, so we're just going to go over these score lines. This is so simple, you've got no idea. It was good, but boy, was exhausted. I bet it was. It was go, go, go the whole time. I remember what it was like last year when I went to the Melbourne one. Did you see? Yes, yes, I'm hoping. I'm aiming to be in Sydney next year. And this time, I'm hoping I won't have computer issues because that's why I didn't get a place. My computer decided not to, I don't know why that one's not going. My computer decided to not work and I lost internet. So I was really, really disappointed. So that's, and when time I got on, which was I was only offline for 2 hours, it was all sold out, which was an absolute shame. All right, that's better. That's better. So yeah, anyway, it is what it is. Okay. You had gorgeous weather up there, considering what poor old Brizzy's been through. Okay, so we've done that one. So this is just going to close up like so. Simple, isn't it? So there's our pillar. All right. Hello, Lisa. How are you? We are doing a Funfold tonight. I think, did I tell you that yesterday? I need to call you, Lisa. I've heard back late to was it before tea time? I had a phone call. Okay, gosh, my trimmer must have. I'm just going to score these again. For some reason, they're not scoring. Let me go again. Go a little bit harder this time. I thought I went hard before. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see if I got it right this time. I had it right before. It's just my scoring wasn't coming up. Okay, there we go. Now it's behaving itself. Now you've probably seen different versions of this pillar card, but I really like this one. This one's a really good one and so easy. The only thing is if you don't write a lot, which is me, you'll be happy. But the other thing is if you do write a lot, it probably won't work for you. You'll probably have to put an extra attachment on there. Okay, so here we go. We are going to put some glue on these. All right. And we're just going to fold this over like so. Okay, so there is our pillar. One pillar. We've got one more to go. I've been hanging out to do another Funfold because they're my favourite things to do. I just love them. And I haven't done one for a while. Jenny, why do you take your blood out when you score? I don't. It actually fell out, Belinda. I've got 2 little fur balls that attack it, and they've loosened up this section in here and it's falling out. That is why. So I don't actually take it out. It just comes out, mind of its own. I'm out tomorrow, but will you be back? Yeah, absolutely. You can call me anytime. Anytime. Jenny was changing it. Okay, so there are our 2 pillars. All right, done. Now that's pretty simple, isn't it? Okay, so how about we just put some designer series paper on that? I'm just going to chop this a little bit because it's just, that's better. Not concentrating. All right, now even though this card isn't going to be the size of a normal envelope, I'm still sending it to you when you comment or share, so you'll still go in the wheel. Okay, so the next one is we need, where's my thing for this? I think my sticky thing went, there we go. We are going to do 5 7/8 by 7/8. You need 8 of these, okay? 8 of these strips, all right? So we're going to pop it all around our little cylinder here, or I don't know, this anyway. But if you are not wanting to, you don't have to do the back if you don't want to. You can leave it blank. Just for cosmetic reasons, I'm doing it all around. I mean, I've got this DSP, so why not? Mind you, I'm just about out of this. You know what? I'm not a garden green person, but this has a lot of garden green. It's making me use garden green. And I think that's another reason why I like designer series paper, because it's using colours that you probably wouldn't normally use. Like at Christmas time, I mean, shaded spruce is another one I'm not into. But boy, did I use shaded spruce a lot because I didn't have evening evergreen anymore. So that was used a lot too. So that's another reason why I love designer series paper. It makes work so much easier for you. Hello, Renee. How are you? You got the rain where you are? Actually, you guys have got floods up there, haven't you? Up in Queensland. Far North Queensland. I saw there was you're going to get hit with another lot of flooding up there. I'm not exactly sure if it was your area. We've had such heavy rain all day today, but it was muggy. It was 26, which is very unusual for us. And our street got flooded. It was fine though. But yeah, anyway. Did I only do 7 of these? I could have sworn I did 8. Oh no. No, there you go. Oh well. That might be my little box of tricks here. Might have fallen out, hopefully. All right, now I'm going to press this down here and just press it down. Makes it a little bit easier, doesn't it? All right, so there's our 4. Okay, put them out of the way. I did 8 of these. Maybe I only done 6. Could have sworn I did 8. All right, I'm going to have to cut some more. Hopefully I've got more. I am running out of this. Let's have a look at this. Yes, beautiful. All right, 5 7/8. I need 2 more of these. You had rain here today. Yeah, I feel like we're getting the old Queensland weather. It's crazy. 5 7/8 by 7/8. There we go. Lucky, that's all I had left of this one. All right, there's our 4. Okay, here we go. This is not going to take long, this card, because I'm not doing any stamping or colouring or anything. It's just all the designer series paper. Hello, Vicky. How are you? All right, that's done. We're making a pillow card tonight, a Funfold. Oh, Lee, is that where you're going? You're going to Ellie Beach. That's so pretty up there. Whitehaven Beach is just near there. I love Whitehaven Beach. One of my favourite places to go to. It's 28. Wow. That's hot for this night, isn't it? Manju, you're inland though, aren't you, Kathy? Yeah, I know, it's a bit weird. I've got a jumper on. It was, I was getting cold. Okay. There we go. All right, and lucky last. Okay, here we go. I hate to say this, but has any one of you been watching Maps? Oh my goodness. I actually don't go out of my way to watch it. I just have it in the background when I'm working during the day. But my goodness. It's just unbelievable. Does the stamp set come with the dies? Sure does at Belinda. These are, where are they? These are the dies, but the bundle is actually the masks, okay? There's masks that goes with those, and that's what I used a few weeks ago. Actually I used all three of them, the bundle a couple of weeks ago. All right, so they are done. All right, so there's our 2 pillars. Next, we're going to be doing the side. So we're going to be using this. We're going to be doing this section here, okay? So easy. You just need 4 bits again. So they are 6.5 by 1 inch, okay? And again, I'm going to be scoring all these with you. So 2 and 6. That's all there is, just 2 and 6. So again, let's get my trimmer out. And we'll do 2 and 6. And this time I'll go a little bit harder this time. 2 and 6. Okay, gosh, you can really see that now. Okay, so you need 4 of these. See, Belinda keeps falling out. All right, 2 and 6. And lucky last. 2, 6. All right, there we go. All right, I don't think I need you now. I'll put you out of the way. All right, so again, let's fold these over, and we're going to be joining these together. So we're doing mountains or valleys or whatever you call them. We're just folding them. Probably a valley. That's the way they look like, don't they? Depends on how you're looking at it. That way, it's a mountain. That way, it's a valley. Oh my God, I've been on my own too much this week. Everyone's been working nights this week in the site, and they're way all through the day. So there you go. It's what happens. I go crazy. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to attach these together like so. Can you see? All right, so you can use tear and tape if you want to, or I'm fine with the wet glue, the multi-purpose glue. Just a strong glue is all you need. And we're just putting these together like so. Okay, and we're just going to stick them together. All right. Okay, so that's done. And we're just going to join this up. Okay. It's just gonna go over like so. Did anyone watch the astronauts land yesterday? Gosh, that was fascinating. I don't know how they could stand being in that little capsule for all that time. Just looking at it made me feel claustrophobic. But I loved it how they landed, and then there was dolphins. The potted dolphins came around checking them out. So cool. But they landed, and then it was half an hour before they could get out of that thing. I don't know. Amazing. I couldn't do it. But it was really, really interesting to watch. Okay, so we got one done. Let's do the other one. Same thing again. Okay. Going like so. It was really interesting when they got them out of the capsule. They had to be on a ramp, on a trolley, and then put on a gurney, but they can't walk because they're not used to the gravity. So it was just interesting. Natalie, how are you? How's life in England? Hope you're all having a great day over there. It's the start of your day there, isn't it? We've got lots of rain here. Typical autumn weather. It will take a while for them to adjust. You're not wrong. Gosh. It does, apparently they were saying it does an awful lot to your body. Damage to your body. So being in space all that time, not good. Okay, so there are our little bits that we are popping on the top of our pillar. Okay, so here we go. We have got some more designer series paper, and I've got 8 of these. Now this is 3 7/8 by 7/8. Okay, so 3 7/8 by 7/8, and we're just going to place these on there like so. I think I made too many of these. You're only supposed to have 4 of these. I did 8. Got a little too excited. So just 4 of those. I don't know why I did that many. All right, so now normally I would probably do some blending on that to jazz it up a little bit. I did have a go at it earlier, but I didn't like it with what I was doing with the DSP that I cut out. I didn't like it. The colours sort of didn't really match properly, so I decided to leave it. And believe it or not, it also looked a little bit too much. So I left it alone. Okay, so we got one on the front, one on the back. I tried all sorts of colours and it's just looked, nah. Because I was determined to blend them. It goes into an envelope, not a normal C6 envelope, the next size up blender. But it will fold up. Okay, so just the next size up. All right, okay, so we've got those two, and we'll just do these two. All right, look, I can always go down like so, just if you find that's a little bit, it doesn't faze me doing it the way I was doing it, but you can always do it this way if you feel like it's a bit fiddly, a bit tizzy. So I'll just do it that way if that's more comfortable for you guys. Now, I could have done some stamping and masking, but I know a lot of you love using designer series paper. And I know a lot of you love fussy cutting. I know there's some there that don't. So I just thought maybe I might, just give some ideas for the ones that do like fussy cutting, or the ones, if you give it a go, because they are so easy to cut out these flowers. This one here, 4 of these, 1 7/8 by 7/8. Hello, Angela. How are you going? I had a cake to get. Oh, what did you decorate with? Your cake decorating is unbelievable. You are so talented. How's your kitchen? I saw photos of it the other day. It looks amazing. It's coming along. My craft room is getting there slowly. I keep getting interrupted by having to do some work, which is not good. But I went to IKEA the other day and I got myself a pin board, so I'll be able to hang my blending brushes from it now. So that'll take off some storage. It'll free it up, which I'll be very happy about. So I've got a bare wall here. So I'm just waiting for Jeff to be free so he can pin it up for me. You miss your dishwasher. Oh my gosh, I couldn't survive without dishwasher. Could not survive. Rely on it so much. Isn't it that in the washing machine? When they don't work, it's like the end of the world, isn't it? We get so used to our appliances. Okay, there we go. So we've got that done. All right, let's put this together. So here we go. All right, so it's up to you which way you would like to put these. There is a join here. I usually put them into the back. However, just for the sake of it, you're going to see that if I did that. For this, normally we would do it to the back, so I'm doing mine to the front. Now with this one here, you can, if you find this is too fiddly going halfway or about an inch down, just do it up the top. If you find that's too hard, it still looks fine. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, it still looks fine and it'll still work. All right. Just imagine that's in the middle, all right? But I'm not going to do that. I just want to jazz this up a little bit more. As you saw with my sample, I did. So what I'm going to do is I'm just winging this here. You can always, if you're pedantic, measure it, but I'm not. As you know, I'm a lazy crafter. So I'm just winging it. So I'm going down, I'm winging this. I don't even know if that's an inch or not. It'll do. So I've popped this halfway in this little section here. Okay. And I have just glued that down. All right. So that's nicely in. All right. So I'm going to do the same for this one. This is very, very sturdy. You do not have to worry about it coming apart. It's not going to come apart if you've got some really, really good strong ink, strong glue, and that's what I have. So if you're concerned about it, just use your seal or just use your tear and tape, or tear and tape would be a good one to do as well. But like I said, this is absolutely fine. All right. Hopefully, that looks okay, doesn't it? Looks like I've got that in the middle. Looks about the same. I'm just going to see if it's going to sit properly. All right, let's have a look. Ha, perfecto. All right, I'm just going to stick that there. I don't have an island or a sink yet. Tad Div, I'm a messy cook. Hey, it's coming along. So it looks really, really good. All right, so that's done. Okay, so it sits up already for us. Okay, so let's get this one done as well. I'm going to do the same. The worst is done now. That was mainly the trickiest, I suppose. It wasn't really tricky, but the fiddliest, I suppose. What am I doing? This side. Okay. Make sure that's straight. I might go up a little bit more. There you go. Looks about right. Okay. And then we're just putting this one in now. So simple. And that's all there is to it, guys. We've made our pillar. We're just decorating it now. Isn't it cool? You can all do this. You'll be able to do this. It's so simple. I mean, I've only made one of these and I'm just winging it now. Gosh, that was a lot of glue. Made one of these yesterday. And I'm just doing it now with this designer series paper that I decided to do. And yeah, so I don't have to practice this. It's that simple. All right, that's not quite in the middle, so let's just go that way. All right, I'm just not going to touch this for the minute. Okay. All right, so there we go. That's a little bit oozy at the moment, but there we go. There is our pillar. Oh, that's a bit. I'm going to take you down a little bit. You just moved on me a little blighter. I'm just going to sit this down, I think, because that's just moving. I put a little bit more glue than I normally do. It just oozed out. I'll just sit that there. Don't normally have to do this for that long. You love the green DSP. It actually does look good, doesn't it? And I'm not a garden green person. I don't mind this one. In fact, I don't think I have any of this left. I think I just used it all. Oh, gee, this is really oozy. All right. There we go. There is our pillar. Isn't it simple? Anyone can do this. Okay. All right, so I'm going to show you the designer series paper. I'm actually using a window sheet tonight. I didn't for this one because it was just so easy to anchor that. But I'm going to be using little bits and pieces, so that's why I am going to be doing a window sheet. So let's get my bits and pieces out. So I fussy cut 3 flowers. So I've got that one. Actually, beg my pardon, I did 4, but I probably won't use much. And then I used the dies, the leaf dies from the die set. Okay. All right, and then we're just putting this together. We're gonna decorate. The fun part. Now this is obviously too big, so what I want to do is cut that down. There's no measurements for this. I'm just going to be ringing this, so let me have a look and see, because it's different every time you do this. So this is just my thing. What I'm going to do, say 10.5 centimeters, see what that looks like. Oh, you'll be fine, Belinda. This is simple. A simple one. Okay, you'll be fine with this. All right, so what I'm going to do is just place that underneath like so. I might need to have that a bit of a wipe because I've got glue on my hands. You can see what I'm doing. I'm using my jumper. Isn't that dreadful? Okay, so I'm going to be using tear and tape just to go across because I don't want this to ooze everywhere. All right, let's do tear and tape across. And on the bottom. Okay. And let's take that off. Okay, so we're just going to place that, making sure my end bits are here. We're just going to place that underneath, like so. And then we're just going to stick that down. All right. Things still went a bit funny on me. All right, there we go. So, okay. All right, so here we go. We are just going to decorate now. Is that crooked? No, it's not. It just looked crooked, but it's not. Okay. I have cut out these little bits and pieces from there, and I thought maybe we could just place these on here somewhere. Okay, I don't know. Maybe up here there's a bit of a hole here. Oh, that's good. Oh, please give it a go and send me a pic, Deb. Maybe we could do something like that. And then we've got these little holes here, so we can just cover those up. What do you think of that? That looks all right, doesn't it? Okay. All right, so I'm not going to use glue on this because it'll go squishy everywhere. So I'm going to be using glue dots and dimensionals. I'm happy how I had that. Isn't that nice how it works for you the first time? You don't have to fiddle around. Or in my case, dither. I have to try and remember how I had this now. Okay. Beauty back glue dots. I can change this if I don't put this in the right spot. I think I had it like that, and then this was like that. Now this should be on dimensionals, and that will be on dimensionals. I think I've got it. All right, where's my dimensionals? Oh, the colours are coming up really nicely on the camera, aren't they? On the screen. Okay. Should we put that there? I'm just going to sit it lightly up there. And then this one, I want it to go higher, so I'm being very naughty here. I'm going to go and do 2 lots. So I'm doing 2 lots of dimensionals on top of each other. Double layering. All right. Now, this will fold over like so, okay? So if you're having trouble decorating the way I was, just push it over like that, okay? I can't work like that. I have to have it like this. It's just easier for me, then I just can't visualize the other way. So I might just have that like so. Maybe I might just, I don't know. I need to push that up a little bit. I like that slanty though. That'll do. All right. Okay, there we go. So what we're going to do now is we've got our leaves, and I did do this one here. So I'm wondering how I might. Now this is Dithery Jen coming in again. I'm really interested in these buds. I'm not sure I'll use this. I'm thinking I might. Here we go, hack again. I'm hacking. So we are going to be chopping these off, I think. All right, so. All right. I'm just going to hack around here and just see what happens. It's a pretty flower, that one. I don't really like to not use it, so I will save it up for something else. All right, maybe not. I just hacked it. Goodbye. All right. Okay, so I was just thinking we just need to fix this up. You know what I do? I'm going to put these in first, and then I'll work out where I'm going to put that. I might just get rid of you. I just think the 3 is a bit of an overkill. There we go. I'm going to fill up the holes, everyone. Fill up the holes. Ah, oh, thank you, Julie. Thank you. Okay. Just put that in there like so. That's filled up a little bit of holes. I like this together, so I'll do a glue dot with those. I like those. And I'm going to push them together. There we go. Push them together like that. I just pushed and there's a glue dot there, so they should be touching on each other. Okay, let's just place this under here. All right, and I'll give them a bit of a zhuzh soon. All right, they need to go up a little bit, don't they? Need to zhuzh them. Okay. The reason it's leaning on that side is because I pushed it over that side. It usually stands put. Okay. Whew, I'm getting hot. Okay, here we go. So chop this. I'm going to do the same again. What do you think so far, everyone? You think you're going to give this a go? I see Justina's going to give it a go, and Deb. So you need to send me some pics. I'd love to see what you do with it. A Funfold all Funfolds you can do for everything, but I don't know. I thought this would look really cute. Maybe with, I don't know, some little critters or something. Oh, fantastic, Natalie, that's great. Little critters would look cute, I think, with this one. I'm just going to push this together. But I do love critters, so I'm a little bit biased there. But I've done flowers for you, so I know a lot of you love flowers. All right. Okay. And then that's about it. Now, do I think this one, if I do two, I'm thinking I might even just use one. Let's see what the one looks like. I'm not going to hack that one in case the one isn't enough. Because I want to have room. Oh, I think that's better. I want to have room for these little buds here. So I might do that. Did you get to on stage, Nat? I just saw Emma had the most amazing photos of that city. Gosh, it was beautiful where they went in Europe. Stunning. Might have to be on my bucket list one day, I think, going to that place. It's stunning. All right, I might move this and put it in this gap. Sorry, pushing this towards me, that's better. That's better. All right, okay. Oh, all right, that means we need a glue dot. All right, there we go. All right, I think that's enough. However, what do I do with my, there they are. I'm determined because we've got purple here. I mean pink here, purple and blue. I'm going to do the sentiment in purple and the Misty Moonlight and the Fresh Freesia. So I just feel like I need to put a bit of pink in here. Let's see if I can just do something in here. That looks good, doesn't it? I like that. All right, that'll do. Okay, that looks good. What I might do actually is put that on a dimensional, I think, where this was, that little, the leaf was, which I'm hiding. How do I have this? I think I had it like that, didn't I? Is that how I had it? Now, usually I take a picture and I go back to my phone and revert to my phone, I might chop this off. And here we go, choppy Jen again. And I will place that, tuck that. I'm not going to not use it. I'm just going to tuck it and maybe place that underneath. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. I had fun making the other one, but I thought, no, I need to up it. So that's what I've done. I think I have anyway, to what I did before. I'll move that over a little bit, and then this one can go in here, in that, like that somehow. That's better. I might glue that down. So that looks like it's sitting behind. Ah, Doris, hello there, my friend. How are you? Funfold, you're gonna make this one? I know you love Funfolds. There we go. All right, so I think I've got the pink sorted. Okay, let me just get this out of the way. All right, so it sits up like so. All right, it's very sturdy. Okay. Having said that, my little leaf's sort of coming out there. I'm not fazed by that at the moment because I'm going to put a sentiment on and then secure that. Okay, let's do a sentiment. I have got Misty Moonlight here, and I did emboss that with white. Now, I am using something else from the online exclusives, and they're called Textured Notes. My rectangles are back, everyone. I love them. Hello, Maureen. How are you? How's Canada? Are you surrounded with snow again as well? My friend Tracy is surrounded by snow, and Kim. We're surrounded by snow up there. They've had another dump. I'm going to be using this one here, but I'm so glad my rectangles are back. These are obviously all decorated, but hey, they're rectangles and I love them. So I just thought that would fit perfect along there, okay? So I'm just going to go, bear with me, I'm going to go and cut this out. By the time I put this up, my machine up on the table, the desk, I will have had it already cut out. So I'll just cut that out. And you've seen me cut before, so you know what it's going to look like and how to do it. I need new plates too, they're very bad. Alright, so that's the decoration that leaves. Isn't it cool? Love it. Alright, I'm just going to pop that back. Ah, Lee, thank you so, so much. It is so wonderful, you guys. Alright, now, I might actually take this out and put it back in later. I thought we could put that across there like so. And then I've got this, and I thought maybe, because I've got fresh freesia there, I need to bring that colour back in and just stick that underneath like so. Okay, so dimensionals again. They're getting a good workout tonight, the old dimensionals. I'm on the end of these. Just going to get rid of this. It's saying something. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I'm sticking something underneath it, I'm putting the dimensionals up, further up the other end. That'll do. Oh, I want you up higher. All right, let's take this off. We're nearly there, guys. Okay. Let's place that on here. Now that's a little bit, I think that's a little bit big. So, yeah, no, I'm going to do this. I had a feeling it was going to be a little bit too big. I've got this punch, it's discontinued. We used this the other day in Cut and Cuppa. I'm just going to put a little notch in here. I'm going to push this up. So when you're doing a notch, just put your scissors in the middle and just cut and then cut to the sides, okay? But this is quicker, and I shouldn't have put the dimensionals on. It was an afterthought doing this when I saw how big it was. That's why I decided, oh no, I need to cut this down a little bit. All right, let's just do that. So, okay, and again on the other side. So I'm going to have to move that dimensional as well. Where's there? There it is there. Perfect. All right. All right, let's put some more dimensionals on. Let's cut them. Make sure I've got the right way around. I have. Whoop, come on. My nails are getting too long. I need to get them done again. All right, done. Sticking to me. Ah, thank you, Vicky. There we go. All right. We should do this in card cover, shouldn't we? Once I find the right DSP. This is beautiful, but I'd have to buy about 10 packets to get around everyone. So not going to work. Otherwise, you would have been doing this in card cover. All right, there we go. So we've got our happy birthday. And let's just do a little slither of this. It's just something I like to do. Just a little slither. And we'll push that underneath. I'm just checking to make sure that will go underneath. Yep, that's fine. The dimensionals aren't going to hinder me. Okay. Where it's going to get a little bit messy. All right. Okay, I'm just going to push it down now to make sure I get this under. So if you ever have trouble decorating, just push it down. Either way will work. Doesn't have to be the way I'm doing it. This side, you can go the other side if you want. There we go. And I think that just breaks up that. I'm just going to push that down a little bit more. Brings out the colour. Evens it up a bit to me. There we go. Whoop, we are done. Isn't that cool? Now, let's put this back. And we'll just place that up here now, because now I know where that, I might just go up here a little bit. I've got a little hole here. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? I might do 2 small ones for this one. Let's see if this works. There, I think that looks better. I would prefer a big one and a small one, but it just didn't work with the sentiment there. And if I just did a small one. One small one. I've got a dimensional there. All right, I'm determined to fit one of these in because I really like the big ones. Let's see if this works. I'm going to push that right up. Okay. I'm going to do it anyway. If you don't like it, take it out because it's only on a glue dot. All right. Oh, you know what would look really good on this would be, what's it, the yellow flowers? Can't remember what they're called in the catalogue, the yellow ones. They would look really cool. Be glad if I can remember what they're called. Delightful Wishes. There we go. Delightful Wishes. They would look really good too. I know this flower's coming up in the next catalogue. So you never know. There might be something in there that you might like to do this with. But I reckon little critters look pretty cool. They are, that worked. Okay, there we go. Now, where are you going to write? That's the thing. Okay, so what I did was I put that on down there and I forgot. That's what this piece of paper is here for. So that's just going to go over like so. And that will be your sentiment. Okay? All right, so then you can just write at the back here. I forgot. Okay, I'm not going to decorate this because obviously there's not much room. I know there's not much room to write, but I don't write much. So this will be fine for me. So if you do write a lot, I apologize. There's not much room. You can always put another one up here if you wanted to. Or you could, because you got this here, you could always put a section instead of a window sheet. You could put a section on the top here and write on that, like a section here across. That would actually hide this as well if this annoys you. This is the back, so it's not really phasing me because it's the back of seeing that, all right? Because no one's going to look at the back, all right? So there we go. Okay, let's put some bling on. We need some bling. So what have I got here? I've got Tinsel Gems from the annual catalogue. Are you guys fighting over this? You guys are funny. All right, so I thought we've got Misty Moonlight or Fresh Freesia. Since I've done this with Misty Moonlight, I think I might go Fresh Freesia for this one. Maybe. And where do I put them? That's a good question. I'll try not to dither on this one. It's going to be hard, but I'll try. Okay, I'm just going to be very quick. Again, it's your card. Move them wherever you want. Okay, I'm just going to put one down here. Whoop. Whoop. Come on. There we go. And then I'll just even it up the top. I'm not doing anything exciting there. There you go. Okay. All right, so we've got all that done, but we're missing something. The most important part is the bling. We need a bit of Winky. So where's my Winker Stella? There it is. And I have to put this underneath it because I'm going to get this everywhere. It usually ends up, you should see my iPad, because I usually have my iPad on when I'm looking at things during the day, and I'll put Winky on, and oh my gosh, my iPad's covered in it. All right, here we go. I'm just going to squeeze that a little. Look at that. It's oozing out, ready to come out. Let's just wink it up. There we go. Ha! We're blinging. Love it. Love it. There we go. So there is our pillar card, my version of it. Okay, so it just folds down either way into your envelope. Okay, it'll be the next size up envelope. All right, and it just sits like so. Okay, isn't it cool? I love this Funfold. Love it. And I just think it's a great way of using that designer series paper. The Thankful Garden Designer Series paper, which is all found on the online exclusives in my shop. Okay, let me just pop you back over. I'm getting a bit hot now. Okay, I hope you love that. I'm really happy how it turned out. This is my vision that I had, and I'm really happy how it turned out. Very happy. Thank you, everyone. If you make one of these, please send me some pics. It inspires me, because I'm sure there's lots of other ideas of what you can do with this. And you can see it's so simple to make. It just needs 2 A4 sheets of thick. Make sure you use thick if you're using white. Normal normal cardstock is fine, but just don't use your basic thin white, the normal thin, okay? Just make sure you use the thick. Okay, so tomorrow is wheel time. So I can't, again, let you know when I'm going. I'm meeting a friend tomorrow for brunch, and when we yak, we yak. So I will be sometime in the afternoon. So I'm looking forward to seeing who is going to receive this as Happy Mail next month. Some Happy Mail went out today, so hopefully that won't be too far away for everyone. Okay, and don't forget to please let me know if you'd like to come for my in-person here in my home. Come and craft along with me. I can't even remember the dates. Isn't that dreadful? I've written them down anyway, so I can't even find my little leaflet. But come and join me. I would love you to come and join me. We're going to have so much fun. And also come and join me. If you can't do that, come online with me. We're going to have fun. And it's so stinking cute, this designer series paper that we're going to be working from, the storybook. Thank you, everyone. And I will see you all next week. Don't forget, rewards has started today. So when you come shopping, just make sure you have got an account, okay? And when you go into your account, you'll automatically get a little thing saying register for rewards. Click on that, and you are going to be, your rewards will be counted, okay? That's when you pop your order in. Thank you, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow, if not next week. Bye.